welcome to Adelaide Handmade. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Samantha, and we're a mother and daughter who love all things sewing.
So we're back today with our second reveal video in our bag series. So we chose out the Tiny Tote this time, which is a lot smaller than our previous one.
It is super cute, however.
Yes, and we do have quite a few thoughts on this one.
We do actually, yes.
So do you want to maybe start?
Okay. So this is the Tiny Tote, which as you can see is very, very tiny. Tinier than we thought. Let's hit up close. So the construction was good, the instructions were good, and it was easy to make, and so I didn't have any problems there. There's just a few things that I really do not like. The first one being you put the handles on both sides of your pieces of fabric, and when the pocket goes on, that hides that side of it, which looks nice. And on the other side you've got the exposed straps, but it's the bottom that I do not like. I think it just looks so untidy, and unfortunately you do see the bottom when you're holding it, and I just don't like the way that looks. So I use 4 different fabrics on mine. I've got the pocket fabric, which is the pretty floral, and then I used the pink, and then I've got the different spotty one for the straps and the binding, and then I used a plain fabric on the inside. Because I was using a plain fabric, I thought, oh, I'm going to use the same as the front for my pocket, because I thought that'll look really pretty and it'll make the pocket easier to see because it was all just one sort of colour. That was a huge mistake. The way it's constructed, you end up with the pocket, it goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So I've ended up with the bottom of the bag looking 2 colours, and I just don't like it at all. So I really, really regret doing that. I wish I'd done it all in one colour now, but so it is.
It is super cute.
It is adorable, but I just really regret that, because I when I look in the bag and I just see that, I don't like it. But it is a super cute bag, and I'm glad I made it because I've learnt some different techniques and skills. But I would not make another one. No.
So this is my Tiny Tote here. So I used this like watercolor floral for the pocket, and then I used a sort of like a pink sort of like blender fabric for the outside, and then green for my straps. And then for the zipper, I used this like chunky gold zipper tape, and then added this little gold zipper pull.
Which looks so nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice detail.
Just elevates it.
It does. And then I just did all blue on the inside of mine, so my pockets are all blue in there.
Which looks so much nicer.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it was my decision to do that. I shouldn't have done it.
So I have the same problem with the bottom of mine. And it's really like, because it's so small, you do see flashes at the bottom quite often when you're holding it. So that's kind of like quite a main feature, which I don't love. And I think for me, it's quite an impractical bag.
I agree. It's cute, but you wouldn't fit much in it. Like, I can fit my phone in it, but really not much else. And because it's so small,
I think you look a bit silly just like
it's not really a bag you would carry around. Yeah,
so I'm probably just going to use it as like a storage bag, like a makeup bag maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use mine in my crochet to put my hooks or something like that in, but yeah, a little disappointed. Yeah, because I think the problem is when you look at the photos, however they take the photos, they make them look bigger than what they really are, and so you think, oh, that's like, we knew it was tiny, but not quite as tiny. Yeah.
I think you get sort of like an idea in your head of what it's going to be.
That's true. You do.
Like that.
Yes.
It's just a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm feeling a little like Goldilocks, because our first bag was too big and this one's too small. So we're hoping that the next one is just right.
So we've decided to give the Tiny Tote 3 stars because we're a little bit disappointed with some of the finishing details, and also it's a different size to what we thought it was going to be. So.
Yeah, just overall it's disappointing, because sadly it is extremely cute but very impractical.
So it's now time to choose our next make, so here you go.
Okay. It is the 6 pocket tote. So that was the Better Homes and Gardens one? Yeah. That's supposed to be a sort of simple make, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully that one will go well.
Yes, hopefully it'll
It'll be more
a
to
better
our
size for you.
yes, more to our liking.
So we hope you enjoyed our little review of the Tiny Tote by So Kenshi, and we will see you in 2 weeks' time to reveal our 6th pocket tote.
Until next time, happy sewing.